Titan is set to post its Q1FY21 numbers, and we are expecting a tough quarter for the company. It's not going to be something shiny or glittery for the company like normally Titan manages a good set of numbers. But this time, due to the lockdown, consumers not focusing on discretionary items is something that's really hurt the company. Let's quickly go through the numbers. Now, revenue, we are expecting a decline of around 63% in revenue, and the revenue will stand at only 1,873 crores. While in terms of the bottom line of the company, we are expecting a loss this time of around 127 crores versus a profit last time we had seen last year, Q1 FY20, we had seen a profit of 370 crores. So, really sharp impact and a sharp decline that we are seeing on the company's profitability. That's the top line as bottom line as well as the top line, that is the revenue of the company. Both are impacted severely. Also, talking about the EBITDA of the company, we are expecting an EBITDA loss of around 70 crores versus an EBITDA of 564 crores on a year-on-year basis. So surely a very severe impact on the company's earnings overall. Now, the company does give out a Q1 FY20 performance update, and that update also the company mentioned that how their sales in April were virtually almost zero. So that is something that has impacted the company, especially in May and June. Also, it's not something that they've seen a very sharp recovery like how FMCG companies had seen, coming back and people are going buying, but that was FMCG. Now, if you talk about retail side or discretionary items, that's not the trend that consumers are showing in discretionary items of going and just spending. It's only limited to what's their need, especially wedding seasons being postponed. Consumers are not looking at that right now. So maybe we could see some recovery post Q3. That is something we have to watch out for on how consumers are actually willing to spend. But what has also impacted the company is the high gold prices, plus obviously, like I mentioned before, limited big ticket spendings by consumers is impacting the company. Quickly taking you all through the segments, how the company in its Q1 update also mentioned how difficult the quarter has been and how its segments have been impacted. Talking about that, we are expecting a decline of around 75% in terms of their jewelry segment, which is accounts for around 80% of their business. So that's a very most of the business comes from the jewelry segment. So that is seeing a 75% impact. So that is largely impacting the overall performance of the company as well. Talking about the eyewear segment, that has also been a severe impact on the company, and we are expecting a decline of around 90% in the growth in the eyewear segment. While in terms of watches segment, also we are expecting an around 90% decline in the watches segment as well. Also, the company has postponed its new launches to Q2. So this quarter, that's July to September quarter, we'll watch out for that, especially with festival season coming in. Maybe is there going to be some growth? That is something we are going to watch out for. So overall, what will we watch out for from the management? The commentary, the impact of the lockdown, what is the recovery that they are seeing, and what is the expectation from the festive season? Are customers showing some positive signs when festive season is coming in? That's something we'll watch out for. Also, overall on the inflating gold prices, what's the management's commentary there? And overall, if they do give any guidance on FY21, is something we'll keep a close eye on from Titan's number this time.